Through your gaming tech, and VGAs just went down. I had to get some notes, sorry for being a little late, but this is basically my overview. Basically, if you have an Xbox Live, you were able to watch the VGAs on your Xbox Live. I mean, you guys don't have that many exclusives, you got really nothing to play, so might as well watch the VGAs on your Xbox, right? Haha, shots fired. Alright, so check it. Samuel Jackson opened up. I think this was his 4th time doing it. I would say that's probably the best host for gaming. You know, like best actor, in my personal opinion. Funny, best. Overall, the dude should be like the beast. What's it called? They showed The Last of Us world premiere trailer coming out May 7th. Beast, May 7th next year. So we got some time till. If you don't have a PS3, this is probably going to be the best PS3 exclusive to come in a long time. No shots fired there. Also, they showed the Phantom Pain. The main character looked like Snake from Metal Gear Solid, right? Crazy shit. Basically, if you didn't see the trailer, go check it out. It's kind of like some sort of like a horror film or horror game, a survival horror type game. Then they showed Castlevania Lord of Shadows 2. Beast, gotta pick that up. Then they also showed a trailer for Dark Souls 2. Probably, I'd say the best trailer because I was a Dark Souls fanatic. I mean, that game, I think that's the only game that, no matter how skilled you think you are, that game will put you to sleep. Then they showed a best action adventure game, Dishonored. Over Assassin's Creed, I mean, I didn't play Dishonored, so I can't really say too much. But I think Assassin's Creed had more action adventure to it, being that it's all based on events that happen in the world, wars, World War, you know what I'm saying? It's based on actual events, and there was tons of fighting and all the other stuff, but I never played Dishonored, so I can't really knock it. So Dishonored won. The character of the year was Claptrap. I can't choose a better character of the year. Claptrap is a beast. He's a funny guy. If you never played Borderlands 1, Claptrap is a very... Let's just put it this way, Claptrap is probably the best character they've put in a video game in a long time. And for all those guys out there that saw the Tomb Raider trailer, especially for Heart 8, yes, they added a quiver, sir. She's not pulling arrows out of her hair. Then they showed, what's it called? Oh yeah, Game of the Decade was a Half-Life 2. Then Halo 4 Spartan Ops. I think that's a what's it called? DLC add-on, all that good stuff. And I gotta say, like, the funniest, the best Samuel Jackson in game was what do you call it? The real Black Ops, bitch, where he did Black Ops 2. That was pretty funny. What's it called? Best developer of the year was what is it? Telltale Games. I gotta have to give it to them because Telltale Games makes some pretty good games. Best Xbox 360 game obviously is gonna be Halo 4. I mean, what else did they have unless it's gonna be a multiplat? Best PS3 game was Journey. Best Wii U game obviously is Mario. I mean, what else do people play on Nintendo? What's it called? Best shooter and multiplayer was Borderlands 2. Gotta give it to Borderlands 2. Best developed game, I think, and it doesn't have to deal with epic graphics. Cell shaded, best shooter, best interaction, comic relief, all that good stuff. And Claptrap, best character, obviously you'd have to go with best shooter and best multiplayer. Multiplayer was a beast. Best RPG, Mass Effect 3, beast right there. Then they had best independent sports, SSX. Best team game, NBA 2K 2012. Best racer, obviously, is going to be Need for Speed. I'm sorry, Forza fans. I'm sorry. Then, best graphics is Halo 4. I'm not even going to really touch that. I think Assassin's Creed had better visuals overall. That's just my personal opinion. Then they had some of the... oh yeah, they had, what's it called? Best male actor was... what's it called? Handsome Jack. Best actor. I think his name was Danler or something like that. Then they, the female character, I can't, best female human actor, out of Jennifer and in The Walking Dead, Cortana, I'd have to give it to Cortana and Clementine for Walking Dead. Walking Dead, they chose Clementine. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't see how the hell that won best female human actor in game. I'm sorry. I think it goes to Cortana. I have Halo 4, and I have to say that was the best female acting I've seen in a video game. Down to, I mean, I understand that while they kind of add Clementine in there along with Cortana, but I'd have to give it to Cortana on Halo 4 on that one. So I don't agree with that at all. Then here's the shit I'm talking about right here. Whoa, whoa! Out of Journey, Assassin's Creed 3, Mass Effect, and The Walking Dead. How the freak does The Walking Dead get Game of the Year? It's a DLC. Which that was also the best downloaded game. Best DLC was what's it called? God damn it! Best DLC was Skyrim. Yeah, Dawn Guard or something like that. Yeah, that was the best DLC. And again, I just don't understand how Assassin's Creed 3 didn't win that. Mass Effect. I just don't understand, like, the games that they chose for Game of the Year. There was really nothing to do other than choosing to kill this person or go that way. I mean, like, how's that Game of the Year? Choosing a path? There's no skill to it. There's no test to it. It's just, yo, they did this to us last year with the most buggiest game on the planet, Skyrim, which I still think was was a great game, but it didn't deserve to win Game of the Year. I'm sorry, it didn't. And this is a reason why I say that the VGAs is not, I have to go with this, is not like that important to gamers. I understand that we have something on TV and it's like a really cool thing, but Walking Dead Game of the Year. Walking Dead. Walking Dead Game of the Year. How do you feel about that? Out of all the games that came out this year, Walking Dead. You remember what they did last year? Skyward Sword came out close to the end, close to the middle end of the year, and that didn't win Game of the Year. They added something that came out a few weeks before the show, or a month before the show. Where the hell was Far Cry 3? Far Cry 3 should have been in there, and that would have been Game of the Year. It's funny how they don't add the games that have the potential or that is freaking beast the Game of the Year. Far Cry 3 is possibly the best game that I've played this generation, multi-console, PC platform, whatever there is. But The Walking Dead, I'd even pick Assassin's Creed over it. There's really nothing to do in The Walking Dead but choose a path. All it is basically a game comic. You're a live comic. You choose this path, you choose this person you decide to live, you chop this dude's leg off. That's it. It's a cel-shaded game with really nothing to do. You don't even really, I mean, I guess you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't think that The Walking Dead should be Game of the Year, and that's my personal opinion on it. If you feel that there's a certain tell me why Walking Dead got Game of the Year. I want to know from you, the fans, the subs, why Walking Dead got Game of the Year over Assassin's Creed or Mass Effect 3. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about Journey because I've never played it, but I would never pick that as Game of the Year. But how the fuck does Walking Dead, the game, the downloadable game that was $29, were barely anything for it, anything other than a fucking comic book, a brought to life comic book, where that's all it looked like to me. You choose one or two paths, you chop this dude's leg off, you save this chick. There was really nothing to it. There's barely any puzzles. There was nothing hard about that game at all. My son, my 3-year-old son could figure it out and beat the game, to be honest with you. That game was so boring it didn't even keep my wife to play through the first episode. I don't understand how that's Game of the Year. And my wife loves zombie epic trilogy. She loves the show. But she would never pick that for Game of the Year. And neither hell will I. Anyway, this is DC19 Your Gaming Tech, and this is my overview of VGA 10, and this is the reason why I say it's like trolling people. It's trolling gamers. You, as an official gamer that plays the shit out of games, how do you feel about what was chosen for Game of the Year? Peace. Oh yeah, I forgot. Epic troll moment of the night. 3DS hardcores, fanboys. So, how does it feel that Mario got played by PlayStation Vita exclusive? Shapes and Sound, was it?